In real estate, we tell you the number one factor is location, the one thing that cannot change. And today we're at a fabulous location just blocks from the beach in Hermosa. Now, this property didn't check all the boxes, but guess what can be changed? All those things with a great contractor, a vision, and money. And today I'm here with a fabulous contractor, Karsten.
I'm Karsten with Lineage Builders. We're a general contractor based here in the South Bay in Redondo Beach, specialize in all residential property upgrades, remodels, and full builds.
Karsten is someone who can really help you realize all the potential a property can have. Sometimes it's very hard as just a person who's looking to buy a home to see what the home could be. And that's one thing that you really help with.
Absolutely. We've done this so many times. We can help our clients see a vision, let that come to life. We really try to value engineer it to really make sure that they can get everything they want on the budget that they have.
So if somebody is saying, hey, gosh, I've had this house project I've been putting off and I want to call Karsten, if they pick up the phone or email you, what does the process look like to work together?
So initially what we'll do is we'll have a brief, usually over the phone, maybe a Zoom conversation to understand what the property looks like and what they feel needs to be done to it. We'll walk them on a very high level through what that might look like from a cost perspective. If they feel that that's in line with their expectations, we'll schedule a visit at the site, walk the property, do a little bit more in-depth analysis for them, and then start putting together a true budget for the project for them. We do the first several parts of that process completely for free to make sure that we build a relationship and trust.
Fabulous. Now you mentioned keeping things on budget and keeping things in timeline. How are you able to do that successfully for your clients?
Well, I think it comes right back to that communication piece. A lot of the times clients don't understand how preparedness and making sure that we plan ahead really factor into those two things. Staying on budget and timeline have everything to do with making sure we secure materials in advance. We are talking about the different options so that they don't change their minds halfway through and causing us to have to redo it. That is really what usually blows up a timeline in a project like this.
Great. What would you say is the scope of your work? Is there anything too small or is there anything too big?
I mean, we don't do handyman style work. We don't come out to fix a door or fix a window. But if there's any piece of construction, if it's just replacing the entire window unit, we'll absolutely do that. More of what we do are full bathroom remodels, kitchen remodels, and then of course, entire house guts. As we are in this project, this is a very small apartment, but it was in fact an entire gut. Everything came out.
Well, we want to take you along the process, so tune in as we go through this project with Karsten and his team. And if you have a home project you've been putting off, or maybe there's a property that you didn't think was meant to be, you should contact either myself or Karsten and we'll walk you through it, communicating every step of the way. If you have questions, you know what to do. Holler at the Hawk.